The last Saturday of February, I was outside and I noticed that even on Saturdays nowadays, it seems like people are more busy. I can't remember how long because I don't go out as often, but I can say fair enough that about 5, 10 years ago, if you went out on a Saturday, almost guaranteed that you won't see many people outside. Even in areas where you feel, you could argue that for busier areas, yeah, sure, people will be outside, no problem. But for areas where they're not commercial parts of the capital, you still see people around doing business, moving around, and it just makes you realize that money is hard to get these days, and people have to be up and doing almost every day of the week nowadays. It's concerning, and it was just concerning. I did not just notice it this last Saturday of February. I only use it to confirm what I have been noticing because I was outside, and the week before, the 22nd of February, second time I noticed it. Why is nobody talking about? I looked it up on Reddit and Quora and Twitter, but not really see discussion about it. Serena Williams, and the Superbowl and Kendrick Lamar doing her dancing. The video has run viral, but for all its virality, nobody is talking about the size of Serena Williams compared to the other dancers. Like, that was the first thing I noticed in the video. Yes, Serena Williams, good dancing moves and all of that. But why is nobody talking about it? Is it like something that will get you cancelled in America? Or what? I don't understand. But it was just awkward. Please, somebody should bring it up. Except, of course, to get you cancelled. Or who cares? Bring it up. Let's discuss what camera trick was at play. Because that was a live event. That was recorded live, so how were they able to achieve that effect? Monopoly is not a great thing. I really suffered from it around August last year, and the true effect of Monopoly. Guess the company, Remita. Their server was down for a long time, and last week I had to process some payments and or to be able to obtain some documents to be signed at the university. But guess what? Remita server is down. That's what the cyber cafe attendant said. So what do we do? Thankfully, some guy had I don't know how he did it, but right there in the cyber cafe he was able to access the portal, and I was able to process the payments. I remember how almost depressing that thing was. I wouldn't say depressing, but it was almost depressing. What was I supposed to do? Rebuta server is down, and the school, they are not going to accept any other means of payments. They know that their service is in high demand, and the higher the demand, the vulnerable their server is to having issues with functionality. It's a serious problem, and the monopoly Remita has payments, and is disturbing given the situation, given how often their server crashes. Quite concerning. I recently just watched Ted Lasso, but I watched Ted Lasso up till the final season, didn't watch the final episode or two. And there's one thing I have to say, that great series. I'm about to offend huge fans of the series here, but I just have to say it as a Nigerian. The Nigerian accent in the show was disgusting. It offends me. We Nigerians, usually we don't show too much sensitivity to issues like this, like black culture, the whole race sensitivities, especially in the West. But this one just concerned me because it was concerning it was disturbing, especially those scenes of what's his name, Sam, the Nigerian player. Tohib is not a Nigerian, but I think he was better than the other supposed Nigerians in the usually the restaurant scenes. Like, just look at this one of him discussing with this lady here.
Oh, you're being serious? No, the restaurant is booked for months. The waiting list is a lie. We tell people.
Oh, okay.
Nigerian accent is terrible. I don't just like it. But that's what disturbed me. And Westerners trying to do the Nigerian accents, whether they are both Nigerian origin or white people. It's a bit cringe, honestly. Very, very cringe. Yeah, that's the word, cringe. And just seeing them doing it and doing it again, it was the cringiest part of the show. I have to say, I did not like it. By the way, I told you I was in a cyber cafe, and then one thing I noticed is what you see almost every day. It's just that Nigerians will do anything to survive. Just look at this cafe. Did you know that this place is also a shop? You see drinks being sold in one corner. It's not unusual to see in, Nigerian shops nowadays. An entrepreneur doing different types of businesses from one location or shop. It's not new, it's nothing special, it's just how tightly packed the place was. So yeah, it's just concerning. But yeah, given the situation of the country, what can we do? Thank you very much for giving me your time. This was my first video, and just wanted to put my voice out there, have something different. Thank you. The out of